Hey, my friend, today I want to talk to you about the ladder technique by Neville Goddard, and it's one of the most powerful methods you can use if you want to be what you want to be, do what you want to do, and have what you want to have in 2024 and beyond. And one of the biggest problems that we tend to have when you want to create something extraordinary, or if you want to change something, is holding on to that something and refusing to be indifferent to the outcome. And that desperation creates a vibration that actually repels what you want, just like somebody who's desperate to find love actually creates more resistance because of those desperate vibes, versus somebody who is in the state of love actually attracts more because they're in a state of fulfillment. So if you're having a hard time with getting into that state of abundance and letting go, this is the perfect technique for you, and it's called the ladder technique. So the ladder technique was created by Neville Goddard back when he taught his VIP students visualization and different techniques to create your reality. By creating this technique, he actually did solve a huge problem which most of us do have, and that is being detached from what you actually want and being indifferent to it. Because if you have that vibration that you have to have this thing, then that actually creates more resistance. So let me explain what the ladder technique is. So for 3 days, write down on a sheet of paper and place this in your wallet. Use a dry erase marker, write this, on your mirror where you brush your teeth in the morning. If you have a phone, you could put this text on your wallpaper, so whenever you open your phone, you can look at it and it'll say, "I will not climb a ladder." Now, every day when you look at it throughout the day, you're gonna really mean this, that you will not climb a ladder. However, before you go to sleep, you're gonna sleep in an odd position. If you lay on your left side, then you wanna sleep on your right-hand side and so forth. And so what you wanna do is, because you don't wanna just go straight to sleep, you wanna be able to control your visualization. And so what you're gonna do is you're gonna visualize yourself with your imaginary left hand and then your imaginary right hand, and you're basically gonna be climbing a ladder. Now, I know this sounds counterintuitive that you're climbing a ladder to sleep every night, but in the daytime, you're telling yourself, "I will not climb a ladder." How does this make any sense? Well, the subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between the word not and don't. For example, if I tell you right now, don't think of pink elephants, what'd you just think of? Probably a pink elephant. So right away, this is solving a huge problem of you not being able to detach from what you want, which creates that abundance mentality within you and allows what you want to manifest faster. So the entire point of this experiment is to prove that no matter what you say throughout the day, you could say positive affirmations till you're blue in the face. "I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy." See, you could say that all day, but it makes no difference if you carry the vibration of sadness or lack or limitation before you go to bed every night, because the subconscious mind is infinitely more powerful than the conscious mind, and it never sleeps. So during that time when you're sleeping, your subconscious mind is figuring out ways to make that vision become a reality. Now, when you're awake, you do have the ability to choose and direct your thoughts, but it doesn't compare to the most dominant thought, which is your subconscious mind. And the easiest way to influence your subconscious mind is before you go to sleep, when your guard is down. So I actually did experiments with this, the ladder technique, because I wanted to test the theory first of all, and then I also wanted to create more abundance in my life and just kind of be more detached from what I like to achieve. So every night for 3 days, I would visualize myself climbing a ladder. However, during the day, I would say, "I will not climb a ladder." Now, during this time, we were doing some landscaping in the backyard, and there was a group that we hired, and they just finished up. They just laid down a nice slab of concrete for our gazebo. I didn't have any intention on building this gazebo until later on. It was sitting in our garage. And but a group of friends decided that it would be a great idea to have a party at my house. So my wife insisted that I build this gazebo before the party. And what do you know? I'm standing on this ladder building this gazebo. Now, I would experiment with this technique first because there's a lot less resistance with you, and it's going to train you to become more indifferent, because of course it's a ladder. Who wants to manifest a ladder, right? But it's going to train you to, move on to something else, and then that'll help you become more indifferent to that. So I hope this helps. And if you want to learn how to reprogram your subconscious mind, I wrote a #1 bestseller. It's on Amazon. There's a link in the description. And also check out this video that I put together right here.